Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. The update for the automation upgrade is now out. So I think we'll go ahead and keep playing from where we left off yesterday. We got a pretty good base going. But we do have a lot of work to do. Quite a lot of work. This is iron, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So we're gonna try some new stuff today. Be nice if we could find like a geyser though. It's kind of what we're missing. Geyser for natural gas. So we're going to start working towards that. This is all coal, isn't it? Yes, it is. That'll help us out for a little while at least. We're also trying to get heat kind of contained to keep this base a lot cooler. And it actually has cooled down quite a lot, which is good. I might switch this to insulated too to try to help prevent the heat from the... So we got this going here. To kind of prevent that from getting over to where it shouldn't be. Looks like we might need some more storage too here pretty quick, so we'll plan that. Plan for that. We'll go from there. I think the coal is just not able to keep up, unfortunately. That's why they have to use the backup. I think we might switch just to 3 coal generators till we find that nice supply of natural gas, which will hopefully be soon. That last coal generator going here. Bump that up to 8. We're not doing any research, so it shouldn't cause power to go too crazy. We're actually very low on coal, which kind of makes me nervous. Is there any coal nearby? There is some, actually. I'll have to upgrade this a little bit to try to get some more coal here. Because we're almost out. Until we find that geyser, we gotta keep our power going. We're doing better. We're about 17, 19. There we go. Now this will be interesting how we're going to figure this out. Because I haven't really messed with these gates before. Look at all these huge logic switches. Jeez. We gotta power it too? Is that how it goes? How's this gonna work? We'll bump that priority up, try to get that coal, that next generator going. It's gonna run out of power, isn't it? Run out of coal. And then it's gonna die. Yep. Oh, we out of algae? Shoot, we are. That's not good. Alright, well, we gotta get that algae fast, and I think that's the best spot for it, so we're gonna have to dig. I guess we can dig this too. A little bit of free algae. Oh yeah, we're getting low on oxygen, that's really bad. There we go. Much better. Might as well use these. These are getting pretty full. I think we're okay for algae now. We're a little low, but we'll be alright till we get more stuff. It'll do for now. The oxygen is making a good comeback, so that's good. Bump that priority up as well. Gotta be careful of that. I don't want that nasty juice getting everywhere. No. I think our limit's gonna be 12, so there's no need to get bad people in. We want good people. I want to keep this warm stuff out if I can. It's kind of what that plan is over there. Really? None of our generators are going? We got. Oh, we don't have that much algae, do we? Still. Food's fine for now. No need to keep pushing that. That'll help us get all that. There's more algae up there. I'm trying to make sure there's no germs. I want to avoid that slime lung. That's when stuff gets really bad. Just planning ahead for when this pressure gets to be too great. Now we got a lot of coal, we got some algae. We're doing better. But I'm looking for... that guy, the high pressure valve. That's what we want to build. It's like they don't want to bother filling up the generators at night. So then they just run out of power while they sleep. Refined metal, so we gotta work on refineries. That's our next goal here. I wish I was to get more coal to power up the place. Oh, they're still doing this thing. Let's just disable this. Trying to get them to sweep the stuff up so they can actually use it. 'Cause they don't seem to really want to. See, they still haven't put coal in the generators, which really kind of wish they'd do that. So I want to try to find that natural gas geyser, see if we can get some... Oh, really? You need plastic and metal now? That's lame. Didn't used to need that. That's new. There they go. Somebody got the generators going. Alright, we'll try that. See if we can stop that from leaking. Might be a geyser somewhere. I can kind of hear it. Just not sure where. Gotta be careful of that slime lung though. I don't want to get that. Till we get some protective gear. Could even use this line, I guess. Maybe we'll save that. Oh no. Oh, that is the only thing on, isn't it? I thought there'd be more. Let's see how much power this takes up. 240, that's not bad. Pure copper, huh? We got a bit of copper to play with, so maybe we'll try that. Yeah, they're good enough. We'll do that. We'll disable it. Alright, so let's see what happens if we throw some copper in there. Or we can go to bed, I guess. Really want to find a better power source. These generators aren't cutting it. Looks like the heat's contained at least. She's got to manually punch the buttons. That's kind of funny. There's our new stuff. Let's go check out our thing here. Let's see if I can keep the, what's up with the notifications? Oh, we're out of that. We could do a little bit of iron. 200 kg of refined metal. Let's do some iron. We'll try 6. 6, see how much we actually go through here. So we have 3170. How much is one gonna get us? Can't tell how much they put in actually. Well, they must have put in like 200 or something, I think. That's not bad. So our energy's actually getting topped off too. It was, so that's dead. We'll try this one next, the metal refinery. Oh, really? It's that delayed? That's crazy. Output significantly heated. What was that? Heated liquid. Do we have to do pipes with that, or how does it work? Okay, it does have pipes. What type of liquid? Is it polluted or is it normal? Oh, look at this automation we can do. Wonder why notifications are that bad. Alright. So is it just water that it puts out, or what? What does it need? Coolant. Well, let's see what happens, I guess. I just want to know if it's polluted or if it's clean. That's what I'm kind of curious about. Like, what type of water does it shoot out? Because if it's just normal, I can maybe dump it in here. Maybe what we'll do is we'll save it. And we'll see what actually comes out when we dump it. Ooh, where are we gonna dump this though? Maybe just like that? Maybe that'll work? Alright. Never learn how to draw. Don't give up. Are they putting stuff in here? They are, I think. They loaded it up for me, I guess. We got quite a bit of metal. Let's make some more. Grind it up, see what happens. Yeah, we really gotta find another power source here, because we're really getting clobbered. Burning through coal. Algae's getting very low too. That's gonna be too hot. And there's no oxygen up there either. Alright, so once it's daytime, we'll test this and see what happens. Whoa, that's a lot of power on this. What's... Oh crap, 1200? That's not gonna work, is it? Have to do this differently, I guess. Have to do some hardcore power stuff. They're not gonna reach that. Oh, they can. No, they can't reach. There we go. You realize how much power that's gonna suck, and you know that's gonna kill our batteries, isn't it? Give it a little oxygen boost. We have an oil refinery too, but we don't really have that. We haven't found oil yet. That's going to be way down. Now this is going to be interesting. How we're going to figure this out. There they go. Finish that up. Hope I got one more to do, I guess, up here. That thing makes so little oxygen. Let's see what happens. Oh, we're out already? We'll try to make one. Hard to make a game? I suppose it is, isn't it? I love how they just punch the button to get it to go. That's probably my favorite part. Really nice if you could find a natural gas geyser. I don't want to dig through that junk yet. All that, what's it called? Yeah, we're getting a lot of water. Water's pretty good. Algae's getting very low, so let's go ahead and dig some more. Okay, so they're making it. Let's see what this water is that it puts out. It's not even that hot. 94? That water's 148. So that's not bad at all. And if it's clean, yeah, we'll use it. It's actually hotter going in than going out. That's kind of funny. That's ridiculous. I think these actually do the same. One is just better. I really want to do continuous. That's a little risky. Break through all of our electricity. Let's see what some sandstone can get us. Doesn't look like much, does it? We gotta get up here eventually. Just gotta go for that then, I guess. Algae, we could use more algae though. Algae and coal is what we're going. It really sounds like there's a geyser nearby, doesn't it? Great if there was. Maybe it's up further. There's two bases. There's one over here. Oh god, it's in Slime Lung. Forget that. Slime Lung's off limits for the moment until we get... more better setup. We'll call it a break for now for the food. Maybe do some more research. We'll need that, so might as well get that started. See, the problem is there's no oxygen for them over here, which kind of sucks. So I'm not actually able to do very much. That didn't sound good, whatever that was. Yeah, getting plastic is going to be a pain too. It's getting pretty full. It's a little warm in the base, but it's not bad. Do some more inside, because these things get really hot, I guess, when they're going. Finish off that pump for a while, let it kind of rest for a bit. You don't need it right now. Trying to keep the heat out of the base best I can. Haven't got. Yeah, it's gotta be over here somewhere. Let's see what happened. That's not bad. Air consumption lowered quite a bit. Perfect. And now they actually have some oxygen at this level to kind of get some breathing. We got our oil set up. We just gotta find some oil now. That fire pole is pretty cool. Unfortunately, this has to be made out of metal, which kind of sucks because it requires a lot of metal for that. Yep, there goes all of our metal for that one fire pole, but we can get more right here. Maybe we'll start working on that. We can do one here too, perhaps. There goes all the metal again. But it'd be cool to have them slide down, make it go faster. I really gotta get those suits. That will help them not die when they go out in dangerous areas. You can't make it because they need the oxygen. Thought they're gonna get stuck for a second. We got lots of iron now, so we should be good. Coal, we got 7.3. That's not bad. Could be better. Just seeing if there's like a more hydro sensor. Home luxuries we'll need at some point. We'll have to figure this out too. I have to get the resources for it, which is gonna be kind of a pain. I really wish I knew where that geyser was. It'd be kind of nice to get. That was easy enough to cheat. Let's see if this will work, if it'll actually let them through or not, or if it has to be powered. gonna have to power this, I think. That's gonna be a lot of stuff. See if I can disable it, maybe. Maybe cheat to get to it. Well, they got their fire pole looking pretty good. Look at that, they're using it too. That's better. Now it's nice long. Look how fast they zip down that. That's pretty cool. Why? I don't get why it's 5 decor minus though. It should be positive. At least I think so. I don't want them to get stuck either. Oh, look at that. There we go. Now they can kind of build them together. How much time? Oh, they didn't finish that? Really? There they go. Zoom. Massage tables are getting hit pretty hard, aren't they? We haven't found a natural gas geyser yet, but we making some progress. Whoops. Forgot about them. Yeah, I know they're suffocating. It's my fault. I forgot all about them. But at least they get a bonus. Oh, another base down here, maybe. I'll have to check that out. It's getting very toasty in this room, isn't it? 147 or 127 Fahrenheit? It's a chlorine geyser. Where's a natural gas one though, am I right? Polluted oxygen. I was afraid we're gonna have to go through slime lung to get to it, so I don't really want to do. This would be interesting, the mini pumps. Of course it wants plastic, which we don't have yet. Same thing with that guy. So we'll have to find some plastic. So you have to go find some oil. gonna be a pain. Let's try this. I just can't believe there's not a natural gas geyser anywhere. This is ridiculous. Couple, oh, it's the same one. It really sounds like there's one nearby, but oh, no, it's just sand. Oh crap, there is a food shortage, isn't there? Well, we should fix that pretty quick here. See what happens with this. We're gonna need some refined metal at some point, so I might as well start making it now. We're working on food, don't worry. Just finish off all the research, I guess. Oh crap, algae's very low. Should probably fix that. Luckily there's some nearby, so that should help. Yeah, we're back up to 2,000, so we'll be alright. Coal's okay too. I don't want to build an oxygen room until I get a better source of electricity. Which I am unable to find, it seems. I don't know, maybe there's something over here we haven't seen yet. Healthcare's not a bad idea. Get that unlocked. Just want to test it out, see what it's like. This fancy wire. Might be a little while before they actually build it, because they got a lot of stuff going on at the moment. I mean, even digging down, we're going down slowly but surely. Should be getting warm. Oh, minus 30. Pretty cold stuff. Oh, oxygen generation's fine, I think. Oh, 2,000. Look at that. We'll save it though, I don't really need it at the moment. Okay, where did that come from? Where's all this water coming from? Heat stroke? Is it really that hot? Never had heat stroke before. Alright, we'll get some... Oh, we have med beds, I think. There we go, we'll get some med beds. Never had heat stroke before, that's crazy. There we go. We'll let some people get better, I guess. It should be cooler down here. Much cooler. It is unfortunately too hot in here. Where's she bowling? Derps needs to get to bed. It's crazy, it's too hot in here. I didn't really realize. It might actually get too hot in here for these batteries. I'm kind of worried about that now. It's very hot. If we pump some of the hot air out, maybe that'll help. We'll get everybody nice and healed up. For some reason, this one likes to overheat. I don't know if it's actually going to help or not, but I'm going to try. This has cooled down a little bit at least. And heat's kind of seeping into the base too, unfortunately. It's getting very warm. Oh no, it's scalding. The pipe break or something? Or is it just really hot? Be really nice to find a natural gas geyser. I don't know if we're gonna have much luck. It's in here where it's too hot. That's where they're scalding. Can't do much about it at the moment though. I don't think pumping out the air is really helping either. Doesn't seem to be doing much of anything. Yeah, they don't want to seem to be doing this either. They seem to kind of be ignoring that, so let's go ahead and kind of get them up over here. Tasteful memorial. Audi's a little low too, actually, come to think of it. We'll have to think of a better power solution here. This isn't going to work. Unless we move these out of the room, maybe. Put them up here where it's cold. Perhaps. Might be one option. I don't think those natural gas guys are up here, though. I'm gonna give this a try. I haven't tried much with the liquid shutoff yet, or with the logic stuff yet. I'll need power too, of course. Hydro sensor. Here goes all of our heavy, all of our metal. Just a bummer. Very careful as you go down. Yep, there it all goes. Now where'd that polluted water come from? Must have been up top. As long as it didn't spill down. Lucky for us, there's a whole bunch of it over here. Some more metal we can get. I should get everybody's health topped off. There, now we can have colder coal, I guess is what we're looking for. Food's getting pretty low, which kind of makes me a bit uneasy. It seems like this is actually cool. I guess it's getting up there again. It was cooled off. It's actually getting very hot. Let's continue on. We need to do that at some point too, so let's get that done now. Might as well. It's going to take forever to build that, I think. They're going really slow. They haven't really done much with down here either yet, have they? I kind of wish they would. Got a lot of work to do with that. Oh, I see. We gotta do this, apparently. Not sure how this is gonna work. This is gonna be interesting. Is that gonna be how it is? Or do I have to do a gate? I wonder. We'll figure this out here. We'll find out. What? Did they already do that one again? See what happens with this. This will be our first real test. Alright, so how do I make it pump? And of course it's nighttime, so I can't do anything about it anyways. Gotta wait it out. Give it a little boost there, see if we can get this thing going. Okay, so it's activate if above 20. It should activate. I'll deconstruct it, I guess. I don't know how to get this thing going. That works. I'm gonna get that wire back though. This stuff's not cheap. See if you can sweep all this stuff up, might as well. I'll have to do something with this pretty soon too, I think. What does that bars under them? It's kind of weird. Of course, building this is taking forever. Here we go, our last chain of command. Thermoregulator, thermosensor, okay. What is that? Let's get this. What is this? Something's buried here. like to see what this is. This is going to be interesting. Power seems alright, so I'm not going to really mess with that at the moment. Let's see if that's... Oh, there's some oil. We're getting into oil territory now. Oh, we out of algae again? Yep, we are. Shoot. That's pretty bad. Let's hope we can get that fixed pretty quick here. Not gonna have a lot of time though. I should have paid attention to the algae. I didn't. That's my fault. Oh yeah, we're low on oxygen. Shoot. Well, hopefully they can last the night. Clay, obsidian. I have no idea what this does. Let's give it a try. This will be fun. We got a little bit of algae, so we'll be alright. Oh, and coal is very low. That's great too. See, we're kind of getting... We need to find that stupid power source. That's what's really getting to us. So we need to get coal pretty soon here too. It's because I'm making them dig that they're not doing their other stuff. That's why that stuff is rotting. This should last us a little while though. Then we can go get some coal again. Like maybe right here. That should do. Hey, welcome back. I started the stream a little earlier today. There's a bunch of things in this new update. These two right here are some refineries. This actually will crush sandstone into sand. You can actually do... I don't really know what you get for crushing other stuff. No, you can crush copper. There you go, copper and sand into pure copper. Iron ore and sand into pure iron. Granite into sand. Rock into sand. Sand, sand, sand. So everything gets crushed into sand with that one. And then this will take regular metal, unrefined metal, and turn it into pure metal, refined metal. And this creates a lot of hot water, which we have to dump. It's clean water at least, so it's not bad. So we can dump that back into here. That's one of the new things, or a couple of the new things. There's a lot of new research. You can see there's... oh, where is it? There's a lot of new stuff. Just trying to find it all. Smelting. So that's the metal refinery. And there's metal tiles now, which I can show you those in a moment. This stuff, the automation, is pretty crazy. So you have the automation overlay, and there's like different types of gates, like the AND gate, OR gate, XOR gate, NOT gate, buffer gate, filter gate, duplicate checkpoint. There's a lot of logic gates. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Miniature valves, which you need plastic to make. There's aerial creature lore, so you can get like those glow bugs and puffs and stuff. I'm building this. I don't know what this is. Accelerators buffers heat dispersal, depending on the constructed material. So I'm gonna see what happens. We're gonna build something. Oh, those fire poles, which I have right here. So they actually slide down those fire poles, which is kind of fun. So here's the overlay. So you have to use the refined metal to make a lot of this stuff. See, so we need to get any of the switches you can get. There's weight plates. I just have a hydro sensor hooked up to this, so if this gets too low, it shuts off. That's the thing, I don't know what most of this stuff does, so... But I mean, basically, I mean, like, here's like a hidden base, where once all three of these are activated, see, these the AND gate. So then it'll actually, I think this is supposed to be charged, but I think it's bugged and it wasn't. So it turns on that battery, which lets this go through, which is supposed to let you go into here. So I honestly don't know what I'm like this. Like I used to play Little Big Planet and Little Big Planet 2, and that was a really big. A lot of gates like this were in that game, and I always had trouble doing stuff with the gates, but there's some people who will be doing some very clever stuff, I bet. So me, not so much. I don't know what I'm doing with it, but yeah, there's some pretty cool things that that you can do. I don't get why they're not cleaning this stuff up. Why is it? Oh, is that from the rot maybe? So yeah, you can build those wacky... Yeah, if it's decaying. I'm not really sure what they do though. Yeah, some stuff you'll actually need like the processed metal to make. So yeah, like, I don't know what's gonna happen here. I really wanna Maybe we'll just build some stuff and see what happens. We already have abysmalite, I think. Alright, we'll do those two and see what happens, how it works. I really don't know what these things do. If it could disperse the heat, that'd be great, because I really want to keep this cool. It's getting hot in here. And it's absolutely boiling in this room. That's gonna break stuff, I think. I'll have to figure that out at some point. Unfortunately, we don't have a natural gas geyser yet. So electricity's been a pretty big problem for us. I'm building some coal generators over here to help keep them cool. But I would really like to find some natural gas generators because we're kind of... Now see, there's something here. I don't know what this is, so I'm going to keep digging at this. This entropy thermo nullifier? I have no idea what that is, so we're gonna dig at this ice and find out. This is new. I don't know what this is. I'll do this too. Oh, what is that? A self-sustaining machine powered by what appears to be refined. What's hydrogen? Who's scalding? Oh, he's in the death room. Maybe he should survive that. I know the general area oil. I haven't really found like a good source of it yet. But I know kind of where it is. It's down here. See right there is a pocket. I haven't found a geyser yet. It does, doesn't it? So can I use this? How does this... Micro mushroom, that's fine. Why are they not using this? I don't understand why food isn't going in here. Why is it just rotting? That's kind of infuriating. Should be putting food in there right away, because where is it going if they're not putting it in the fridge? It's kind of weird. Okay, so these are built. But what are they doing? This one's colder. This one's hotter. It's going down. 99.2. This is Fahrenheit, so it's going to be a little crazy compared to what you're used to. So what if we put one in? You can see they're taking heat damage now. Yeah, so we got a lot of stuff we can do. I think this stuff was the best. Abysmalite. Oh, we can build it behind things too. Look at that. Alright, so this would be a good test. Let's see what happens with it. We're gonna get those built right away. So I wonder if this is... Can we use this source of hydrogen fuel? So... What the... Can I... So what do I do with this? Can I move it? Oh, they're putting food in the fridge now? Good. Kind of bothered me they weren't. I don't know what was up with that. Okay, so we have... Where's our nearest hydrogen? Oh, they're getting burnt while they're trying to make those things. It's kind of... Not funny, it's mean, but it's still kind of funny. Alright, so here's hydrogen. chlorine. Here's a pretty big pocket of hydrogen. I don't want it to escape though. How can we do that? Yeah, we're gonna figure this out, I think. Make a little pass. So I think we'll suck hydrogen out of here, and we'll plug it into here. We'll see what happens. I have no idea. That's the first. I haven't even said that in the patch notes, so I have no idea what that's about. Okay. So let's see what this thing does. I can't even like click on it. So we'll see if it actually... Oh, that plate is actually really cool. So we'll see if it actually like lowers the temperature. It's kind of interesting. We are slowly trying to move... I really wish there was a power plant somewhere I could use. Natural gas geyser. So we need plastic, I think, for the mini one. Yeah, plastic. It's gonna be a very long build. Alright, there's that. Now, how are we gonna power to it? That's gonna be the part that sucks. Why are they not? Oh god, see, like once you have something set to 9, it's like everything has to be set to 9 or else they're not gonna do it. Yeah, because now we're almost out of oxygen because they're idiots. There we go. Relax resources, supercomputer. Yeah, they're almost done with the research, so once that's done, that'll be good. Looks like that's not able to really dissipate the heat that much. So is it lowering the temperature around the thing? Be nice if it was, but I don't know if it really is. It's still very hot in here. It keeps overheating and breaking, and they get burnt, and now they're probably hurt. Oh yeah, best friend. Oh god, people are really dying, aren't they? We'll let them get some heals. Not sure how I'm going to power this yet. So I don't think they're gonna be able to reach that. Crap, they have to go like over there. How much is on this line? 360. Oh, I see. It's not even hooked up yet. That's why. There's nothing on it. Oh, this is going to be a pain. It's 240 on this one. This one's kind of by itself. If I can get that to come... See, the problem is I have to cross two lines, which is going to be a pain. Although, maybe I could do it this way. Put a bridge there. Yep, there goes all of our stuff again. Oh, come on. God damn it. Boom, there goes all of it. Yeah, they have, because there's two wires now. There's the conductive wire, which uses a lot of that stuff, but the refined ore or metal. But it is overall better, I guess. It can handle a larger electrical load, so instead of like 1,000 or like what's the small stuff, max watt 1,000, it's actually 2,000 for the basic smaller one. I don't know what the bigger one is, but it's bigger. Alright, let's stop making food for a while so they can get some other stuff done, hopefully. No idea what this is gonna do. It's supposed to... See, so I really want this to be somewhere else is the thing. So I can't really build that anywhere, I don't think. As far as I know, yeah. Got my wires back, that's good. There goes all the metal again. Why do these have no power? Oh, son of a... God damn it, we're out of coal. Alright. Which means there's absolutely nothing. It's locked, but... Oh no, what's happening? Yeah, I kinda... screwed that up a little bit. Completely out of coal. Oops. This is why I want natural gas, because we just burn through so much coal, it's annoying as everything in the world. And, oh, he didn't get stuck. Good, look at that. Proud of him. Alright, we got a little bit of power again, but we also got heat damage. So that's all of our research. That's all done. So yeah, there's some new stuff with the research. But yeah, I think, where was that, down here? Yeah, I just gotta do a biosample, but they gotta dig through, or I guess they can climb up too. They'll get to it eventually. It would be easier just to kind of go through it, but I want this hydrogen to kind of stay in here, and since it's already kind of done, I don't really want to mess with it, you know? But because we had that coal shortage... Oh god, we're out of algae again too. See, but I can't do oxygen stuff until we get the other thing. You know, so like we have to do all this other junk. It's just tough right now. Yeah, it's getting hot too. I guess it's too hot for those plates to handle. We're low on algae. We're out of algae. We got a little bit of coal now at least. Here's a chlorine geyser, which we don't really need at the moment. Water's doing pretty good. Wastewater's will be fine. I'm getting stressed out too. My stress is going up. But we'll dig out all... I mean, we got some coal now. We could dig this out too, and probably that. Now algae's going up, that's good. This is a pretty bad base. Remember that last one we did with the last update? That one was really good. This one is not so good. Oh, we have no metal either. That kind of sucks. Big time emote. Racing against the clock. So we're basically down to 2 generators. See, what's gonna suck is you have to go all the way up here to put coal in those, which is really gonna be not great. And they keep going in that hot death room to try to fix stuff and add coal, and they just burn to death. Going through food pretty hardcore too. No, germs are pretty good at the moment. I've been really avoiding, which is maybe why I haven't found a generator for natural gas yet, because I'm kind of avoiding slime lung. Yeah, it's right there. Right there's a bunch. It's actually not that bad. Over here is kind of bad. It's not terrible though. Here it's kind of floating around. They must have dug something. Or maybe it was because of him, I bet. That's probably what's doing it. I don't know. This base kind of sucks. I don't really like it. It didn't turn out the way I was hoping. I'm low on algae again, too. This really sucks. Like, if we had a natural gas thing, Then we could do the electrolyzer. More type of germs. I don't know if I could handle that. I thought there were food poisoning. I guess there's only 2. They could. It'd be kind of neat. I'm thinking I'm gonna do Endless Space 2 on Twitch after this. There's a free weekend of it on Steam. I had the first one I really liked, so I think I might try. I'll stream that pretty soon here, I think, over on Twitch. Give that a try. This whole base is getting really hot, actually, isn't it? I was hoping it wouldn't, but it is. And they're not putting coal into this when they should be. So yeah, that's why it sucks when you put stuff at 9 priority, and then it's like, well, then everything is basically kind of cancels it out when everything's the same. Oh well. Endless Space 2. It's like a 4X strategy game. It's on sale on Steam right now, and there's a free weekend going on, so I wanted to try it. I don't know if we're gonna get this built. Their stress is going way up too. Might as well take it out, take it apart. But see, they're not even adding coal into this, and now it's getting run apart, and I can't, it's already on 9, I can't up it anymore. So, like, I'm just screwed, because they're not, like, they should be doing this first. We have coal, we have 6 tons of coal, but they're not putting it in. Which kind of sucks. And of course, this isn't going to work because that little thing right there is missing. Hypothermia, you'll be fine. And I can't force them to build out any faster because it's already on priority 9. Oh, it's not. What the hell? There we go. Now it's on priority 9. Hopefully now they'll do it. And now there's a food shortage. Let me guess, there's no power for the food. Yep. Yeah, this base is bad. Hey, welcome to the terrible base stream. Yeah, we have 1 generator going. That's not enough. Now they're getting high stress too. The first one was very fun. I haven't played the second one yet, so I'm kind of curious to see how it is. Since it's free, I figured why not. See, the problem is they gotta come way up here to put coal in, and I don't know if they're gonna really want to do that all the time, so I don't know how well that's gonna work out. If we could find a stupid geyser, we'd be in so much better shape. But there's like no natural gas geysers anywhere. So we're just gonna be screwed for power, I guess, which really sucks. I mean, we could do petroleum, I guess, but even that's gonna require a lot of processing. I think we just had a bad base. We had a bad map or something, because this... Yeah, there's no research because there's nothing to research. Just deconstruct it. There's no point. Oh, somebody's sneezing? Getting germs everywhere? But we have no food right now, so we kind of gotta make some. And hey, these actually have coal. 2 out of the 3 have coal. That's actually pretty good. We should be actually making power, maybe. Oh, is the battery overheating? That would... Yeah, they're gonna start overheating. Shoot. Yeah, this is just a bad base, I think. It didn't work out. If I lower the priority, they'll start calming down. We should have built our battery room, I think, maybe up here in the ice zone. But there's just like, there's no geysers for us to utilize. Quality's okay, we're getting low on coal. Like, see how much coal we're burning through too? We're just in bad shape right now, I think. We're getting power again, but stuff's breaking. Food's coming back too, it looks like. We'll just run these till they break, and then we'll just hopefully switch to the ones up here. I think it's melting the polluted ice and snow and stuff. Just causing it to drip down, unfortunately. Yep, and they're not putting algae in. There they go. Alright, oxygen is actually pretty good. That's good to see. These are some good news. For now, we're out of algae again, though. I can't really do the electrolyzer until I get, because they use up so much energy, like we just don't have enough as it is. So this might be a map we abandon pretty quick, because there's just nothing we can really do. There's just absolutely nothing nearby. I do want to see this work though. So maybe we'll just force them to kind of do it. Just to kind of satisfy our curiosity. Just to see what happens. I want to see this thing going. Very curious about that. So it just needs the actual... Oh, now it's night time. So I think we're going to give up on this base. I think we're going to try to get that weird spring looking thing going and then quit. Start a new base maybe tomorrow, or I don't know yet. $3 million germs, that's insane. Quite a lot of germs in that pool. I want to make sure they don't die before they finish their project, so we do kind of gotta force them to make food. This is again to stop people from stressing out too much. I want to finish that project, but I want people to live to finish it. So hopefully that'll bring the stress down here. Hopefully a good night's sleep help him calm down too. Yeah, we got a ways to go for this. Kind of sucks, but we'll get there. We just can't push it. Got a lot of stressed out people though. If they actually get some coal. Lost a battery too, that sucks. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the visit. Hope you have a good rest of your day. No problem. Thanks for watching. And this is where we die because now we're out of power. Really need them to put coal in that. And those. Maybe if we lower a few things, it'll kind of help. Keep the 9s for the really important stuff. Maybe that'll help. A fire pole's kind of fun, that kind of helps. I don't know if I'm gonna finish that. Be nice, but I think they're gonna die before they do. And we're out of algae again. This is why it sucks not having... Okay, why can't they reach that? Need a ladder? I think this base is a loss, but I really wanted to finish that one thing. And they're gonna starve, unfortunately. Maybe we can just go for it, see if we can finish it in time. And then there's the night. That's just gonna keep him from dying. Couldn't make it, unfortunately. That's too bad. Give him a nice grave. They're never gonna finish this. Part of the problem is just no oxygen for him to breathe. Guess there's no hurry to dump him in the grave. He's waiting for him. There we go. Droopy arms, rest in peace. Well, he's not high stress anymore, huh? At least there's that. Turn that back on. We'll have to start refilling people that we lose, because we're probably going to lose a lot more before this is done. We'll have to see what happens here. Oh, we're losing batteries. Maybe that caused the heat to die down at least. Yeah, not so much. Oh, that's right. She's a puker. It's even in her name, Wimpy Pukes. These will lower her stress. Yeah, now we're out of food. Here we go. We'll force it. Well, I got a little carried away. There's no oxygen in here either, which kind of sucks. Starvation kind of sucks. I can't do anything about it though. Well, he's gonna die probably. Yep, couldn't quite make it. I was so close to getting that done too. At least there's oxygen in the base. We're only down to 8 people. We lost 4 people. And they're starving, which really sucks because they're not making any food. Hopefully his tears are clean. Things are only gonna get worse. Starvation should go down now. Just trying to keep him alive long enough to finish that stupid thing. So close to being done. God damn it, who died? Suffocated? Why are they... Alright, it's fine, I guess. Good, she's eating. That's what we want to see. So no one should be starving anymore. Let them get their final snacks. See if they can finish that thing now. Don't want them to suffocate. So hopefully today's the day they finish building this thing. They're so close to being done. And we're losing batteries left and right because of the overheating. Down to 7 out of the 12 that we had. Hope they don't die here. Best friend looks actually happy. That's kind of strange. There they go. Get some air. Let's keep pushing. We can do this. Okay, now we got something. Let's see what this does. Crap, someone died. Holy shit, what are you doing? Just go get air. God. Don't need to spam that 1,000 times. Jeez Louise. Alright, so this would be interesting, maybe. I hope this was worth it, because we lost everybody for this. Let's see what happens when this gets some hydrogen. Looks kind of cool. Covered in ice and stuff. Oh, liquid carbon dioxide? Is that what that is? Oh, that's crazy. It's actually too cold. Oh, that's fun. So how can we use this thing? That's... You can't really like... God, it has that, it's too cold. That's interesting. I wish we could like move this somehow. I'm gonna try it. That liquid carbon dioxide is very interesting too. Something we can maybe do with that. Probably heat it up, turn it into a gas. I don't know what else we could do. That's kind of neat. Okay, they can disassemble it. I don't know where they went though. Oh, I guess that's it. And we can't rebuild it. Yeah, now they're dying. That's kind of cool, but I wish we could use it. Well, that'll probably do it for us. Not much more we can do today with everybody dying, so... As always, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope all of you enjoyed. And I do hope I get to see all of you next time.